I know what you are. Okay, I just wanted to hear how it sounded when I lean my mic closer to my mouth. Alright, hello ladies and gentlemen and others. My name is EduTheVODS and welcome back to another stream. How you doing, everybody? Hope you're having a fantastic day today. So yeah, I started a little bit late, as usual. Well, as usual, but yeah. Kinda like how we used to. Kinda like I used to, but kind of the reason why behind of this, it's because I was just spending some time with a friend of mine, and then after that I decided to just head on and eat already. I ate some beef steak with mushrooms. The mushrooms are... I'm gonna say though, I really like how mushrooms taste when they're very well cooked. They're so delicious. They have a really unique flavor. Guys, if you have never tried mushrooms before, or you don't like it, you should like it. But for real, I really like how mushrooms taste. They taste very good. But anyways, how you doing? So today we're only playing the Skirk's quest. I don't know if 2 hours is going to be enough for that. I will actually head to the game now. I don't know if 2 hours is going to be enough. But the only thing I can say is I'm very curious on this quest play, because one of my friends of mine played this quest and they hate it. They didn't like it. They didn't like it. They just didn't like it, basically. Of course, they didn't spoil me the quest, but I am curious how it's going to be, because I am not interested to play this quest. That's for sure. But for now, the only thing I can say is let's just head to the game now. I don't think the game... Okay, it's not capturing. Good. Well, actually, before I do the game, I need to do something else. Oh, I think I just accidentally sang the Period Sandstorm. But I don't have a window dedicated for chat. Pop out chat. There is that chat. Probably for Monday I'm gonna be streaming Undertale, at Deltarune, just to get the extra stuff that I missed. It's gonna be pretty cool. And also the chapter 3 video is gonna release probably in the weekend. I'll be working today to finish it. And also I've been slowly practicing to speedrun glitchless Secret of the Mimic, because I found out that using Linux Experimental for playing Deltarune, it's very good. It works actually. So I'm actually very excited to give it a try. Yeah, I won't do this yet. So I'm very excited. I'm very excited to give it a try to Deltarune. Oh yeah, sorry, I just saw something interesting and it got me distracted for a minute. I don't know, lie, I want to eat mushrooms again. I need to buy the ones, the white ones, you know, the like, I guess the classic ones we could say. Just let them fry in a pan. It's specially with some oil, although they absorb oil, and until they got brown enough that it tastes. I like when they're big. The size of those are big, because mushrooms though gets they get smaller. The smaller ones are good because they can mix with other food, and the flavor are more concentrated. But if you want more mushrooms to be more visible, the bigger ones are like the way to go. But yeah, I like how mushrooms taste. Mushrooms are so delicious. I'll show you the mushrooms are in the secret of the Mimic, the Mycelium Man. And the ones that sing la 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 la. Although we can say that everyone sings the la 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 la. Gotta say though, Genshin Impact does struggle a little bit when I'm recording with hardware encoding. The testing I did yesterday, it worked. I did use less space this time, but I'm a little bit. It does take more than if I was recording with software. However, it does get impact a little bit the quality of the recording, so my apologies. I'm doing my best. I'm doing my best to do a good balance between the nice quality, but also not tanking the storage, because I don't have too much space, so I have to be very strict in that aspect. Not the best thing ever. Oh yeah, so it should be. I should now record again. Not the best aspect, but yeah. Also, we have Ifa and the annoying bird. Well, I say annoying bird, but I say angry bird. Ah, Himiha! Hey, bro! It's me, bro! What's up, bro? What do you mean, bro? Also, I'm doing the curious since yesterday. I should check now. Okay, so where's Genshin? Okay. Yeah, the new actress is still anonymous. What about Paimon? There's got all three voices in there? No, it's still showing the... it is still showing Corina, even though Paimon's VA changed. Huh. I mean, like, okay, of course, like, yeah, of course, they're gonna still be in there, but also, oh my god, what the... Yesterday wasn't that bad, right? I remember I was struggling that much with the game performance yesterday. And it had the same presets graphics. Let me go to Monster, for example, because I know that Natlan is a little bit more demanding. So maybe it's just a Natlan thing. Or maybe it's just getting used to it. I don't know. Now it's everywhere. Also, I should increase the volume because I forgot to do it. There you go. So I want to be fair, now I'm recording in 2 different tracks now. So I have one track for only my voice and the other one for the game. So that's very useful. I knew you could do that on OBS. I don't know why it took me like a year and a half to finally learn things from OBS. Also, not that the next month, well, the next patch is going to be, and they're again being offered to each other. Now that the next patch is coming very soon, next month. Next month? Yes. I don't know if I'm gonna do another 100% stream exploring a full limited time area. I did hear people saying that it won't be a limited time area. Again, I'm not into leaks, so that's I don't know exactly the truth. But I do not know if it's going to be that, or we are getting a new area or something like that. I have no idea. It would be nice if it was limited. Because what the case, I don't think I will do it, because the thing, it was fun, but I didn't find it too much exciting to do it. I ended up editing the video and making it turning the whole video, which it wasn't that popular, or it wasn't that view, unfortunately. It kind of like demotivates me a little bit to do that again. I think I feel like I ended up skipping some quests only because I was feel pressure to finish it now, and I feel like it kind of ruined the enjoyment, in my opinion. I mean, I remember it, so the quest, but I mean, I'm not talking about the main quest, like the world quest that was in Sri-Lanka. Although the Sri Lanka video was very, the quest itself was very popular. It's my most viewed video yet. I still thinking that sometimes it's gonna be enough video that's gonna dethrone it, but it's just nothing can dissuade it. Nothing. It is still the most viewed video of my channel. You know what? First I was kinda like, really? Because I mean, the quest has some difficulties, like some technical issues, like the video I mean, and it was like fine, I guess, but I don't know. It starts to grow, bro. It starts to grow on me. But generally speaking, I wouldn't watch that video. I mean, no, I wouldn't be like all into that. At least like I wouldn't consider to be my most favorite video, or the ones I wish to be popular. I think the ones that are like the second and third place are like good. Are the videos I like that are popular? That being Help Wanted Part 1 and Help Wanted 2 Part 1 and the Chaos mod. Those were really fun to edit. Were really fun to play, and people really enjoy it. So that that's the one I'm really happy. But anyways, delaying too much everything. I think it's now 3. Yep, I should start the quest now, because in case that is this very long, then at least I want to do the most progress as possible. Alright, wait, how do this again? Yes, it's here. Now, oh, because you no longer have the key animations, we don't need keys anymore, fuck. Alright, what? Huh? Why does Paimon sound so far away? What?
You feeling okay?
Huh? Huh?
We've been traveling all over lately, so maybe you've come down with something. That's it. We're getting Baiju to check you over.
You want to leave it? Well, I'm in Mondstadt, and you know what? Don't worry, Paimon. I have something great to make myself feel better. Where are they?
Kamisato art. Sumetsu.
Ah, so much better. Alright. Alright, we're going to the Bubble Pharmacy. Bubble. Did you say was anything the second battle against the water cooler? It is still funny. Bubble. Bubble. Bubble.
Take it easy.
Me encanta. I love that battle.
Baiju wasn't in his shop.
There's a lot of people.
Oh, you're looking for Dr. Baiju.
Hello.
He's resting today, but he said to send any patients to the back room.
The back rooms? Oh god.
Okay.
Why should you crazy though?
Head on through.
Why should you insane for that? That's how you can reach well, I was going to say popularity, immortality. Like two.
Looks like we have a special guest.
Traveler, Paimon, welcome. What can I do for you?
It's the Traveler. He looks absolutely beat these days. He has these huge dark circles around his eyes.
Yeah, right.
Like a wink. And he keeps spacing out. You have to call his name several times before he snaps out of it. What do you think it is? Is he sick?
Oh, is he prone to sickness? I found this quite surprising.
I guess I could be.
Very peculiar. In all the time we've been acquainted, this is the first time you've come to me with
That's
a
true, though.
health complaint. Come, let me take a look at you.
I'm gonna die.
I'm a dramatic traveler.
You know, the funny part is I came from playing Honkai a little bit and showing well, she's creating gameplay to a friend of mine. And I didn't realize how easy it is to me to make commentaries on like this kind of commentary in Hoyo games. I've also wondered if I'm gonna stream Honkai one day in the future. I don't think so. I think I prefer to keep Honkai Star Rail more as a personal free time thing. More like a thing with your friends. Than actually going there to stream it. So I don't think I'll do things with Honkai Star Rail. Apologies for those who want it. But nope. Their things are better just kept up personal. If one day I feel I want to stream Honkai Star Rail, maybe I will, but not today or not anytime soon. Alright.
Okay. Paimon does not like that expression, Baiju. It's not serious, is it?
Complexion is good, eyes are clear, breathing is steady, pulse is strong. Physically, you appear to be in good condition, traveler. In theory, your energy level should reflect that. You should be feeling right as rain.
And yet, I do feel like something is off.
hence my concern. A clean bill of health is usually a good thing, but in this case, it likely means your situation is more complicated. Physical illnesses come with detectable symptoms that can be used to diagnose, medicate, and cure the condition. But afflictions of a non-physical nature, they fall outside a doctor's realm of expertise.
Huh? What do you mean, non-physical nature?
Curses, dark magic, it's hard to say. It could just as easily be a simple case of mental fatigue. Why don't you rest here for a bit? Whatever it is we're dealing with, clues to your condition are sure to reveal themselves in time. Once we know the root cause, we can administer the right treatment.
I'm guessing the cause is because I stay late, so stay very very late just to watch memes about horses feeling scared because someone said I'm so hungry.
I see my fair share of mental afflictions. To start with, some call me incense, a good night's sleep, and a good meal will do a world of good.
In the meantime, Changsheng and I will review the relevant literature for afflictions that present with mental fatigue.
Still, we are not experts at these kinds of things. I say we should strongly consider calling a specialist as soon as possible.
You're not a specialist?
Me?
No, Baishu.
Oh,
No.
must be a rare
Oh.
condition if not even Baiju and Changsheng have seen it before. Well, all we can do is take their advice. You look like you're about to collapse anyway. Just get some rest. Paimon will be right here by your side. Fingers crossed you'll be all better when you wake up.
I won't. Whispers with thick stars in night. Oh, Yellow says they will is enough water to take a nap, so do it. I was sleeping too. But I'm dying. I'm still dying.
Where am I?
Wait! Isn't that the arena for the... was it the narwhal?
There is a thick fog covering my field of vision.
This feels more real than a dream.
But too chilling to be real life. My breath freezes in my throat before I can even exhale it.
It feels like my soul has been wrenched from my body and thrust into this strange and unfamiliar space.
Whichever direction I look in, there is no end in sight. And worse than that, I think there's something in the fog following me like a shadow. If this is a dream, how long till I wake up? And if it's not, then where in the world am I?
Oh? Ooh! The hell is that? What in there?
Something just pierced through the fog and stabbed me in the back, but there's no blood.
Such as like coming in the wound, and I see this familiar looking spike retreating back to the darkness. Deep inside, it feels like part of me is missing, and what did I pull away from the traveler? And now another wave of fatigue is washing over me. Even Escoffier was there! I knew it! I shouldn't trust Escoffier.
Traveler! Traveler! Rise and shine! Time to wake up! For once, you're making Paimon look like an early riser. It's already afternoon. Hopefully all that sleep did you some good.
Paimon,
Feeling any better?
I need to check if there's a cut on my back.
A cut? What? Did you scratch yourself in your sleep? Alright, let Paimon take a look.
I mean, he didn't look like he was actually hurt or like suffering of pain, but
Nope, nothing there. Wait, did you have a nightmare? Okay, don't panic. Paimon heard that dreams tell us what we need by showing us the opposite. So, if you had a nightmare, maybe all you need is something to cheer you up. Come on, Paimon will treat you to something yummy.
yeah, that's nice, Paimon, thank you. That's the voice line I heard from when the way there was revealed the Paimon getting new VA. You Paimon head to one meal restaurant. Sensing that something isn't right. Fuck. Sensing that something isn't right, Paimon orders a bunch of dishes to cheer you up.
What? So, in this dream, you were trapped in a weird place with thick fog everywhere, and then a spike came out of nowhere and stabbed you in the back?
Yes, and also computer orders so cheap and tasty chop suey.
Oh. Okay, well, that's a new one. Are you sure it was a dream? Because from the way you describe it, it sounds like you were really there. But then again, you woke up right where you went to bed. And you were definitely in a deep sleep this morning.
I don't know what to make of it either. Maybe it was just a very lifelike dream.
Then, it's decided. Paimon will stay up and watch over you tonight. If anyone tries to mess with you, Paimon will beat him up.
You get squished like an ant.
Or, wake you up first and then we can beat him up together.
You still get squished like an ant. Paimon's smile has always put at ease. But what if I saw is still bothering me? Fuck. But what I saw is still bothering me. That dream was so chilling, and it almost feels like there's something watching me from some corner of the world, even now. Something stabbed me in my dream, but when I woke up, there was no wound. Still, if I focus on that area, I feel a vague aching, almost as if deep underneath the flesh, something is.
Something is missing.
Did you just say something?
You heard that too?
The flesh remains whole,
There
but the
she
soul
is.
is incomplete. Left unresolved, the mind will wither away along with it.
Ah! What the? Wait! Paimon remembers you! Your child's master!
Oops.
Orc?
Skirk Paimon. Skirk, oh my god, she's so pretty. I see for her so hard. You safe? Thank you. Skirk.
Right! What are you doing here? The last time we saw you was at the Primordial Sea in Fontaine, right? But then we left and never learned where you went after that. Child's been looking everywhere for you, by the way. What brings you to Wanmin Restaurant of all places? You came here looking for us? And were you the one behind that hocus pocus just now?
Hocus pocus.
Tell me, what is it that you saw?
She just doesn't give a shit to Paimon. Ah.
Tight-lipped, huh? I suppose that's fair. You, I'll take a glass of wine.
Hmm? Oh, of course. Coming right up.
Please.
We make this one in-house. It's not too strong. Enjoy.
Chef Mao, I'll take a grilled tigerfish over here.
Coming right up. Ah, if I knew we'd be this busy, I would have approved Shenhe's vacation.
At the end of the day, what happens to you is
I
of
don't know
little
where was
consequence
she.
to me. I'm not here to try and win you over. Trust me or not, the choice is yours. If you want my help, now's the time to speak up. You have until I finish my drink.
Do you know about this situation?
I was investigating an abyssal disturbance in the area and happened to notice you. Part of your soul is damaged, and the wound
Huh?
bears traces of abyssal corrosion. Need I say more?
Huh?
Neither of those things sound good.
Skirk seems to know something. Oh my god. why she did that pose? Oh my god, I love it. Skirk seems to know something, and given what I've seen on her strength, I bet she can tell me what happened to me. I don't know what her goal is, but in this moment at least, I don't think she has bad intentions.
Oh, should we trust her?
What do you think, Paimon? I won't listen to you, but what do you
She
think?
mentioned an abyssal disturbance. Maybe that has something to do with what's going on with you. But we could always find a different expert on the abyss to help us out.
Like who, Paimon? Who? Not on short notice.
Yeah, and that thing she said about your soul being damaged is scaring, Paimon. Definitely something we should fix sooner rather than later. Skirk's an interesting one, that's for sure. But from what Child's told us, she doesn't seem evil, at least.
1, 2, 7, 10. That'll do.
And she knows how to count.
Well, you made up your mind?
Yeah, I don't know why, but I'll be so interested to see her if I was a random citizen from the UA. Because what do you mean this girl has starry arms? What I saw was a dark space shrouded in a dense fog that wouldn't disperse. You gave Skirk a brief description of your dream.
So that's all we know, Miss Skirk. Ma'am, can you help us?
So, you can disperse the fog. I understand. Come find me in the Guili Plains when you're done here. Oh, and I left cash for the drink on the table. Settle the bill for me, will you?
Oh, okay. She disappeared.
You Paimon quickly finish your meal and go settle the bill.
Wait, hold on. You overpaid. Here's your change.
Oh, no. This includes the drink, so it should be the right amount.
I didn't think you two ordered a drink.
We didn't. It was that lady who came and sat with us, remember? You brought it out to her yourself.
You sure? I could have sworn there were only two of you at that table.
What?
What'd you put in their dish, Chef Mao? Some kind of hallucinogenic mushroom? You got them seeing things.
I mean, I didn't eat mushrooms before the stream, but I'm sure I'm not hallucinating.
Seeing things? Wait, so neither of you noticed her? Young lady? About this tall? Wearing a purple dress? She ordered a glass of wine!
With starry arms?
Oh, now you mention it, that vaguely rings a bell. And it looks like I did open the wine jar, so it must have just slipped my mind. In any case, that settles your bill. Come again soon.
Chef Mao, check please.
Coming!
I remember that I'm busy.
Okay, what was going on there? It's like they didn't remember Skirk being there at all. Even Paimon was half convinced we hallucinated the whole thing. But that Mora she left for us was definitely real. Oh, this whole situation is giving Paimon the creeps. But anyway, she told us to head to the Guili Plains, right? Let's not keep her waiting.
Oh, I want to keep her waiting already. I wonder what's happening with Skirk in that aspect. Okay, just dealer, okay. I thought they were teleporting us there, but anyways, can I get some cheap and tasty chop suey? Thank you. Alright. Wait. I shouldn't run yet. I want to get some foul. Yeah, boy. I love foul. Foul.
Only innocent children and timid adults are scared of thunder. But you're not either of those, are you?
Actually, I am. Can I get you? Can you hug me, please? Ah, you has to end. Fuck. You end the joke.
Whoa, what are all these rift hounds doing here? Huh.
Just chilling, bro.
Looks like they're collecting something. Well, let's go check it out.
Yeah, we're just gonna kill him. That's it. You know, our way as always.
Time to shine.
Oh yeah, I wonder why it's lagging so much.
A little amuse-bouche. The pinnacle of excellence.
I'm doing nothing really to. I had these conversations since yesterday.
Yeah. So, this is what they were collecting. It looks kind of like...
Wait, give me a moment. Just notice something. I won't use it for this, but you can check it.
Okay, Olileo, hello! Hope you're having a fantastic day today! Right now we are playing the Skirk quest. I was checking something that was weird in my room, but everything is fine, so... God remains?
Yeah. What is going on here?
From the moment they are born, all beings with great power have an impact on this world.
Oh!
Even if their body is sundered and their soul extinguished, their influence remains.
That's
Gods are
sick.
the most common example of that. The remnants of gods who fell thousands of years ago remain buried deep within the earth, carrying within them a warped will and a dark curse. Together, these remnants form what you call god remains, and it appears that some of those sealed here were dug up and removed. There are traces left, but they're fading fast.
I don't know what you're doing.
What are you doing?
Nothing. Just wanted to make sure you were, real?
Paimon. Great to know. Great to know.
She's definitely not a ghost traveler. Paimon poked her, and she's solid.
Yep, yeah. After you left the restaurant, the other dinners acted like you were never there.
Your life hangs in the balance, and that's what you're fixated on? Strange set of priorities.
Ah, well, I won't be curious about anything.
It was just a trick to avoid being perceived. If someone notices me, those memories are erased. Simple as that.
You can do that?
Unlike you, I have no desire to establish a connection with the world. The weak and the lowly have no right to remember me. They're lucky they only have a few missing memories to show for it. Now, can we please get back on track?
Yes, Skirk.
Okay. Where were we? Right. The god remains. So, basically, there's now less of them here than there used to be, right? Isn't that a good thing? In our experience, god remains are 100% bad news. A lot of terrible things have happened because of them.
Maybe it's a good thing by human standards, but power doesn't come from nothing, and it doesn't just disappear for no reason. The remains aren't just gone. They were taken.
Like part of my soul was taken.
Very clever, traveler. You aren't the only one who had something taken from you. There are victims like you everywhere. The only difference being, you can speak, and the remains cannot. So it went unnoticed. Something similar happened in Sumeru. Within the span of one night, countless consecrated beasts were slaughtered, and a large amount of the god remains buried in the desert went missing.
Huh. Interesting. If you could live in Tevat, which region would you choose? I mean, I really like Inazuma, but I wouldn't choose Inazuma to live. I'll probably just choose Mondstadt because it's like the most peaceful of all, the most chill. I don't really like Fontaine, but I think Mondstadt is the choice I will go with. Only because that's the most chill region of all Tevat.
Of course, god remains are just one of the targets. The culprit is chipping away at sources of power all over this world, including the Stella Fortuna above.
The what?
Wait, you mean the stars?
Oh.
42 of them have died out in the past few months alone. In Conria, people believed that powerful individuals have corresponding Stella Fortuna. Even should that individual fall, their Stella Fortuna would not disappear, but gradually evolve into a new constellation.
Ah, constellation mentions, huh? Interesting. So, is this gonna have the constellation mechanic? Which they have an important part of the lore? Interesting. What got into streaming though? Well, basically I just wanted to try something new in my life. And I always had this interest into recording and streaming stuff. The only thing is I couldn't do that before because I didn't have a good PC for that. Nowadays I do.
Yet now, stars are disappearing from the skies entirely, and it's not hard to deduce what's happening to the power they contain. Something has been leeching power from this world like a parasite steals nutrients from a host. And now, it's no longer satisfied with the remains of the dead. It wants you.
It wants me. I should, I should feel pleased, but also should be scared.
This time, it only took a fragment of your soul. But next time, there's no telling how far it could go.
But why me? Is it because I'm a descender?
No one knows. All I know for certain is this. Getting back what you lost will not be easy. Considering how much power this entity has stolen, it must be a god-level being by now at least. But that's not the real concern. Souls are fragile things, and yours could easily be crushed if you go up against it.
So you're gonna help us, right?
We're going to help each other. You are my ticket to uncovering this thing's true identity.
Well, great! You seem super strong, and you know a lot about the Abyss, so Paimon will take it.
Thank you so much.
Don't get all mushy on me. All I'm doing is helping you get back to normal after a sudden crisis.
I just say thank you.
And I should warn you, getting mixed up with me can have unforeseen consequences. We're on very different journeys. You don't want to be in my debt, trust me. You help me uncover the truth behind this entity, and I'll help you recover what you lost. This is a transaction, that's all.
Girl, I just say thank you.
You'll do well to remember that.
Oh.
Now, come along.
Are you going to the Abyss?
Yeesh! You'd think she'd be a little friendlier since she's agreed to help us. But nope, she's just like when we met her in the Primordial Sea. So cold. Well, whatever. If that's how it's gonna be, then she doesn't deserve our friendship. What she does deserve is a super embarrassing nickname.
Really, Paimon? Really? Do you think she really deserved one? And apologies, but I have no intentions to spend or invest for customizables and that stuff. Apologies, but I have to pass.
Ah, Paimon's got it. Frosty the Lavender Melon. Serves that ice queen right. The important thing is that we get that piece of your soul back. So, let's follow her and see what sort of plan she's got.
Alright, let's go. Let's don't delay me. That's so cool. I like this. I like this effect. This is the kind of stuff I really like to see. That is so cool. Alright, let's go. To a domain. Oh.
Whoa! This place is way bigger than Paimon expected. Where are we?
Is this a Night Kingdom?
This is where I live. I suppose it's the closest thing I have to a home here.
This is more like somewhere in the Abyss. Maybe it's not the Night Kingdom, but it does remind me of the Night Kingdom.
It is. I brought you here because time flows differently in this place. I don't know how much Ajax has told you, but when he fell into this space, I mentored him for 3 months. In that time, only 3 days passed in the outside world.
Huh.
Ajax? Oh, right! That's Child's real name! Yeah, Paimon remembers him mentioning something like that. So, a month here is equivalent to 1 day in the outside world? That should mean we're safe from that power-hungry soul snatcher for now, right?
Yes, well, I didn't bring you here just to show you around. In the outside world, the Traveler could be attacked at any moment. But coming here has bought us quite a bit of time. Now, we just need to figure out how to investigate that place you saw. The one full of fog. Both your description and the abyssal disturbance I felt point to that space having some connection to the Abyss. It could even be a domain similar to this one. The thief who stole that fragment of your soul is hiding there. But the Abyss is a chaotic and turbulent place. If we want to pinpoint their location, we need to see what that space looks like without the fog. Abyssal power can grant a special form of sight. Have you ever wielded abyssal power before?
No, not that I'm aware of.
Okay. Do you plan to learn?
For now, no. I'm kind of at the odds with the
That
Abyss.
tracks. All the information you have suggests the Abyss is something sinister, and that abyssal power is a wild and dangerous force that always spells disaster.
And you're saying that's not true?
Depends on your perspective. Floods and hurricanes take countless lives too. But if one day you gain the power to control them, what was once a calamity is now just another tool in your arsenal. I'll respect your opinion, though. Just means we have to turn to the second best option.
What's this?
A little abyss crystal that contains my power.
Huh?
Wear it on your head, and we'll be able to perform dream mirroring when we fall asleep.
Dream mirroring?
It means experiencing whatever the other person is dreaming. Everything they see, think, and feel. Since you haven't studied the art of using abyssal power, and have no plans to jump in the deep end right now, I'll have to do the investigating for you. With dream mirroring, every time you slip into a deep sleep, I'll see with my own eyes whatever scene plays out in your mind. Then, I can guide you through the dream environment, and we'll take back what was stolen from you.
Huh.
Okay.
It sounds so simple.
So all I need to do is wait.
Tough to say. This is an unprecedented situation for both of us. Even assuming we do manage to find where this entity is hiding, like I said, getting your soul fragment back won't be easy. To play it safe, I need to give you some special training first.
Oh.
Wait, you're gonna teach him some of your martial arts? Does that mean the next time we see Child, we have to treat him like our senior?
Well, not you, but
Do as you want. For my part, I don't see you as my disciples. You're already a pretty good fighter. All I'm planning to do is build on your current skills and train you for the specific scenarios that I think we might face. But that's enough talk. If you're ready to do this, then come with me. Time might be more lenient here, but that's no excuse to waste it.
Oh, she moves fast. Paimon can hardly keep up with her. So, special training, huh? Kind of a rare opportunity. With your skills, there's not a lot of people qualified to train you. The last time something like this happened was probably anti-Raiden Shogun training, right?
oh wow.
Oh, feels like a lifetime ago.
Oh yeah, especially since it's been, well, 1 day and 2 days since 2 days is Ryan's birthday and 1 day is Yaya's birthday. Kind of feeling.
Skirk seems pretty strong too, though. Remember how she said that the all-devouring narwhal was just her master's pet?
Where's that roll, by the way?
We really will learn something here.
Out to see the big narwhal again. I don't think we can live here. She said it's like her home, but yeah. Hitboxes. There's nothing to do here, really. So let's go. Okay, the camera matters. And since I have drift, do I have to fight her? Because I don't have anything to fight her, really. Yeah, sure. But I just fight her as a traveler.
Ready?
No.
Bring it on!
Bible, get out.
Your training will be split into 3 stages. Testing your blade work, elemental abilities, and reasoning skills. We'll start with blade work. You're no rookie in this area, so I won't bore you with the basics. During your long journey, you've no doubt sparred with a lot of talented sword fighters. Consciously or not, you will have picked up all kinds of techniques from them.
You bet! There's Kaya, Master Jean, Kuching... Oh, and Kazuha, Ayaka...
Ah, yeah.
Yeah, we've met sword masters like you in every nation we've been through. You sparred with a bunch of them too, right? Nice to know it's all gonna come in handy now.
Have you ever sparred with Ayaka? Because Ayaka wants that, but I don't think we ever actually done that.
Don't get too smug. In sword fighting, techniques alone are not enough. You need a cohesive system to bring it all together. A style or school of fighting. To use the human body as an analogy, your style is your skeleton, the foundation, the framework. Techniques are the muscles and other flesh attached to the bones. This is where your strength comes from. Improving your sword fighting is like growing that body. If your frame got bigger and taller, but you didn't add any muscle mass, you'd be weak and flimsy. Then again, if you packed on pounds of flesh without a big enough frame to support it, you'd end up bloated and unwieldy.
Understood. So what's the next step?
You need to do some introspection. Take a good, hard look at your past experiences and figure out which parts of what you've learned are just techniques, and which parts can be used to form your own system of blade work. Only then will you get the full utility out of all your thoughts and observations along the way. Only then will every strike you deliver make perfect sense.
Wait, is that it? Paimon thought you were gonna teach him some cool new moves. Like when he went swoosh and opened a tunnel to another place.
Swoosh! Swoosh!
One day, you'll reach a new level of power where you realize that even that's as basic a trick as any other. But right now, our sword styles are so wildly different that teaching you mere techniques is pointless. There are no shortcuts in the pursuit of power. Failure is your best teacher, and rigor is your coursework. That's all I have to say. Time to make a start. Train until you're satisfied with yourself. Now focus. Destroy the crystal columns as swiftly as you can.
Yes, I can. Okay. What the hell? What? How many? 9,000? Hundred, sorry.
Paimon's head spin. Hang in there, traveler!
900? Really? Are they trolling? Oh wait. Oh wait, that's right. This is what the as training progresses, your strength improves. I'll go insane. They actually wanted me to do all that stuff. Having the sun, limitless powers of journey to be. Whoa! That's a huge area. More. Jeez. Not bad.
Stay calm. Use your head. You have to keep it together.
Oh god. Okay. I can do this, I can do this. Nice. Okay. Amazing. Amazing. This is transforming my whole view of sword work. I'm using the same technique as ever, but now they're having different effects. As if I've unlocked a hidden door in my mind, and there's a wellspring of strength on the other side. In my mind's eye, I'm seeing images of the friends I've made in EduTheVODS. There's are these. Well, I cannot read this. There's are the sword styles and techniques I've come to know.
This moment will be frozen in time.
The moment with Propagaya got. Okay.
Consider a moment of true mastery that you've witnessed in another person and ask yourself, what lies beneath the surface? What's their guiding philosophy? What's their state of mind as they maneuver their weapon? Now take that and practice it right away with speed, skill, and strength, over and over, until your hand is one with your mind. This is the only path to true growth.
Step on up.
How does he really that?
With the waves.
Hey, Neil, even though her things are attacking with swords. It will be her burst, but I don't know if I should read that or not. Well, I guess I have to. I see eternity go by in an instant. The atoms of many years from a single leaf. Thus I shall slice this maple in a flash, and ask a question of the ages. My sword style. My journey. Where's the Yakalo? Oh. Rolling. She probably no for Yai.
If you start to tire, empty your mind, but do not stop. Stay in that frame of mind as you keep up the fight. Get rid of all redundant movements. Imagine your sword is an extension of your own body. Wield it just as you wield your arms, hands, and fingers.
'Twas on a deserted, moonlit night
Shincho.
that the hero approached the vile dragon's limpid lair. Rain Cutter! Feathers fleeing
Ayaka!
wet. The white heron treads water. A sight without flaw. Master of Inazuma Kamisato art Tachijutsu.
Yeah. With each slash of my blade, I feel the strain increasing. I don't know if my weapon can contain all this power. I'm in the sun. Limitless power is surging through me. Yeah! You slash to swipe all until you're exhausted, yeah. All your energy. Oh my god. I'm that
Looks like
goated?
you've made some real progress. That concludes your training session.
Awesome! Paimon knew you could do it.
I'm goated, I knew it.
How do you feel?
Exhausted. I'm fighting to keep my eyes open.
As you should be. Time flies when you're training hard. You've actually been going for several days now with no rest.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, no, true.
Paimon's had a whole bunch of naps. But you were so focused, she didn't want to interrupt you.
Go get some sleep. I'll be doing the same very soon. Let's hope you see that foggy place in your dream, so I can get this investigation over and done with.
Jeez. The traveler finally realizes that they are goated. Something else to say?
Sometimes, you have to practice a single movement 1,000,000, maybe 10,000,000 times, before the breakthrough moment comes. Nothing in the outside world can help you in this process. The most important thing is to remain patient.
Okay, though. See, being by side by side by Skirk made me notice how she looks dull, but she actually isn't. Drinking some water. Hey, look at that! Then we have a camping here. Like this stuff was brought by Paimon? I mean, there was nothing here, so I don't know. Or rest. Like when we were the Akasha. That's the name of the thing from Sumer, right? Akasha? Yeah. Ah, corrected. It's doing its thing. What is this place? Maybe pulled back into that place again. But Kurt said the dream mirroring will kick me in if I fall asleep. So why am I back here?
Sorry? No. On closer inspection, this isn't the same dream as last time. It's dark and gloomy, but there isn't that chilling fog that made my hair stand at the end. Hold on. Dream mirroring is a two-way process. Maybe I'm seeing inside her mind while she's exploring mine? If this is her inner world, it's pretty bleak. I can occasionally make out the sound of flowing stream, but other than that, it's empty. Oh? What's that creature? What's that? What's this looking creature? Where did it come from? I think it wants me to follow it. Might as well see where it leads. Well, let's follow it. It's going to become like a silent to heal. Oh. There's some color.
Skirk, why are you skipping classes again? We've talked about this.
'Cause he's a crabby old man, and he's a boring old man. I don't like going to his classes.
Excuse me. You shouldn't talk about your teacher like that. It's very disrespectful.
That's her mom.
All right, let's not get into a big fight about this. Skirk's learned what she needs. There's no point forcing her to sit through more classes if she doesn't want to be there. But I'd still love to hear about what you got up to yesterday. Why don't you tell your dad all about it?
I went diving, and I saw this huge fish. I never knew they could get that big. It looked kind of dumb, though, with that stupid big fat head. I tried to shake its fin, but it just spat water at me. Oh, and today, I'm gonna go to that prairie up north. There's supposed to be this giant bird there that can spit fire. I bet if I climbed on its back, it could fly me all the way to the stars.
Yeah, wherever she comes from, there's a lot of cool stuff.
Then I suppose your old dad should get one as a pet too. Otherwise,
She's
how
gonna
are you
conquer
gonna hear me call you
Darwin.
for dinner up there in the stars?
When it's time to eat, I'll come back on my own, Zilly. Anyway, gotta go. Bye, Mom. Bye, Dad.
Wait! Put on a coat at least. You'll catch a cold. I'm talking to you, young lady. You spoil that child, you know. Ever since that merchant ship arrived, she practically lives outside. Always going on about exploring the beyond one day, whatever that means.
Ah, let the kid do what makes her happy. Besides, we both know you're all bark and no bite. Come on, our little adventurer is gonna be hungry when she gets back. Let's get started on dinner.
Okay. I'm out. The weather's wonderful today. I can jump. I want to read the letters.
The stars shimmer high above. But what lies beyond the stars? Mountains as far as the eye can see? An endless snowy plain? Or maybe buildings taller than the sky, like the people from the merchant ship said?
Well, this guy is fake.
I can't be the only one asking these questions. The universe is fascinating. If only I could meet some other people like me. We could set sail together and explore every corner of the world. I'm sick of being a kid. There's so many amazing things out there, and I'm ready to see them all. But for now, I'm starving. Better get back.
Okay. Huh? What's over there? Something's going on? What's about this creature?
Don't let a single one of them get away!
Oh?
No, please, spare the children! Stay back!
They're coming! Run!
Help!
Eliminate the threat. Take him down.
Take them down.
Don't be scared. Ah!
This way!
We'll never make it! Fire. There's fire everywhere. What happened?
I told you we shouldn't have trusted these outsiders.
Oh. In what sense?
Why are you doing this? What did we do to deserve this? We welcomed you with our finest food and drink, showed you the best our home has to offer, gifted you cloth dyed by our own hands. And this is how you treat us?
Run! Save yourselves!
Captain, Zone 3 is clear and we have Zone 2 surrounded.
Begin extermination. Remember the orders from upper command. No one is to be left alive.
Rest assured, sir. We have enough munitions to annihilate these savages and burn their entire civilization to the ground.
Good. The only ones who put up a real fight are that man and his wife, correct? What's their status?
We shot the man in the ankles and the wife broke her wrist attempting to fight back. They won't be doing much more fighting. They're holed up in their home for now, but they won't last long. To prevent them from making some kind of last stand, we're planning to clear out the other zones first so we can send a bigger squadron to surround them.
Well, well. Turns out some of these beasts do know how to use their claws. Now the threat these savages pose will be undeniable. Let them cling to what's left of their lives for a little longer. Once the other zones are cleared, I'll cut off their heads myself.
Oh my goodness, oh, and even there it is burning now. It smells like something burning. What's going on? What?
Dad? Mom? Skirk, you're all right? Thank heavens.
I'm so happy to see you, sweet girl. But you need to go. It isn't safe here. They'll be back any second.
What happened? You're bleeding a lot. Dad? Mom?
This is the place. Alert all units. Prepare to surround.
Run, Skirk! Run as far away as you can! Don't trust anyone!
Oh.
Your dad and I, we're not afraid to stare death in the face, but we need you to survive. My clever girl, so curious. You're already so brave. I know you're going to grow up to be such a positive light in this world.
Whenever you miss us, just play this song. Remember, life is a gift. Don't let darkness claim it.
Break down the door! Look what we have here. A savage that can pluck a tune. Well, the show's over.
Peter Pan right now.
You! Stop singing! Shut it! I said shut it or I'll make you! Fine. Have it your way!
What was that? Oh. Quiero para el modo y focus.
Oh, you're awake.
Hi.
I
Let's
found
play.
a few clues while you were asleep, but it's only a start. Now, time for the second stage of your training. This time, the focus is elemental energy. Come find me when you're ready to begin.
So that's how we learn about her past, huh? And when it comes to don't trust anyone. Poor girl. I'm here for everything.
Man, staying in the abyss feels so surreal, don't you think?
Yeah,
no
really.
day and no night. It's like time hardly exists. If we weren't careful to keep track, It feels like we'd have no idea how long we've even been here. Well, except for the fact that Paimon still gets hungry like clockwork. You go do your training. Paimon's gonna grab a bite.
Get lost. Just like me like that. I'm ready to start.
The way I see it, the pursuit of power is divided into 3 stages. The first is mastering the use of standard weapons. Next is learning how to harness natural energy. And after that, you're free to challenge even higher dimensions. The natural energy of Tevat is, of course, elemental energy. But that's not my area of expertise. I draw from a different source of power.
A different source of power? That must mean...
Abyssal power, yes. Also known as the power of the Void Realm.
Void Realm?
My master, Sertologi, is a true expert in that area. After all, he was one of the group of 5 that infamously stole the all-encompassing power of the Abyss. An act for which the people of Conria gave them the epithet, the 5 Sinners.
Which, well, now we know that... this is gonna be a spoiler from the Ainsleeve quest. The Ainsleeve... Sertologi was the co-student of... Ainsleeve.
The elemental energy of Tevat, on the other hand, is derived from the power of the Light Realm.
Light Realm?
These 2 forms of energy exist in direct opposition to each other. Suffice to say, there's not much I can teach you this time.
Light Realm and Void Realm. Interesting. But there's something familiar about the power you use. It's almost related to cryo in some way.
A keen observation, traveler. Call it respecting local norms. The Abyss stands in direct conflict with the will of this world. So, to make my life easier, I disguise my power to make it appear cryo-like in nature. It's a technique I learned from some Conrian ruins, known as the 7 Shifting Serpent. If you ever change your mind about delving into abyssal power, I can teach it to you.
Interesting. So something I'm guessing the 5 Sinners have done it. And what else I want to say? I want to say something else, but I kind of forgot. But abyssal power doesn't suit me. I have the ability to purify abyssal power to begin with.
So I've heard. You seem to have a knack for removing abyssal power.
I can remove it from you.
But is purification really what's going on there? Like I said, power does not simply disappear.
What are you trying to say?
Just thinking out loud. Let's focus on your elemental training.
That's a good point, but okay, sure, let's ignore it.
True growth comes from adversity, but only if you make the choice to pick yourself up again every time you fall. So, it's time to push yourself to the limit, and then keep pushing. This is the only way to advance at pace. Use the power of Animo to clear the field as fast as you can.
Okay. Oh, you got these slimes or no? But come here. Gab.
Windblade.
Oh, that's not the fastest thing I've ever done.
With the wind.
Yeah, almost dead. Bye.
Observe your surroundings. Look for things you can use to tilt the scales of success in your favor.
This is pretty much like tutorial. Why doing some kind of tutorial, huh? Overloaded. You're training elemental powers one by one, ending with Hydro.
Use
Or we'll
the
do
power
cryo.
of Hydro to destroy the spikes.
Yeah, I like the part where I have drift, so I cannot treat everything well.
Don't give them a chance to strike you. You need to be quicker than you were in your dream. You can't afford another injury like that.
I don't need to dodge as well. Okay, okay. Bam, 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 bam.
Water jet!
Nothing.
Water jet!
How, it would be nice if we have drift for sure.
Go!
Nice. Again?
Water jet!
3 seconds, okay. Now, the move. I got it with this one.
Go!
On my journey, I've gained different elemental abilities in different lands. I've never trained them all at once like this. Is this finally the training arc for the Traveler?
You need to understand what makes you special. The ability to wield elemental energy without a vision and switch between the elements at will. It means your aspirations need no approval from the gods. Your power is not bound by the rules of this world. So be bold. Do not be afraid to chart your own path.
Peaceful as wind, soft as stone, nimble as lightning, flourishing like foliage. I can feel the power of the elements flowing through me. Sometimes as peaceful as flowing stream. Other times surging like a raging river. If I close my eyes, I can almost hear their voices, but not like some wild beast battling me for dominion. It's more like saying hello to an old friend. No. It was so nice to have the ability of water.
Seems you've reached a deeper level of connection with the elements.
It's still the fucking water gun. How long has been this time? I'm exhausted.
Long enough for you to lose yourself in your training, which is a good sign. Relentless practice with the elements has drained all your strength, but it's also what allowed you to make progress. Get some rest. When you wake up, we'll proceed to the final stage of your training.
I'm becoming stronger.
If you wish to master the elements at a fundamental level, you must see the entire natural world. Nature in all its places and forms. That is part of what it means to be a traveler.
Oh my god. You wanted to be once? Time to eat. It's time to eat. This place again. I actually got that noise. Did you bring me here? Who are you? No response. The strange creature just wandered away. What is that thing? What is it doing in Skirk's inner world? And where is it taking me this time? To Oaxaca, I get it.
What is the secret to power?
Surtalogy?
Longing. Hatred. Self-preservation. No. It is fear.
I don't know why I see him this way. It reminds me of the Roaring Night from Delta Rune. It's the night! right!
The fear of losing those you love. The fear of watching your home burn. Fear of loneliness. Fear of death. Fear is the source of evolution. It forces humanity to adapt to their environment and overcome hardship. It is in the process of prevailing over our fears that we surpassed first ourselves and then the rest of the world. That fear is now part of you. It calls on you to evolve. And it is time to answer.
I see yapping. Ow, it hurts. Daddy, mommy.
Any minute spent missing home is a minute wasted. Practice your sword work instead. Do not make me tell you twice.
But, Master, I can barely lift the sword anymore. If I keep going, I feel like my wrist is going to break.
So it has not broken yet. Then pick up your sword and keep practicing until it breaks. I want to hear the cracking and splintering of bone.
That's fucked up.
After all, bones can always be reset.
The fuck's wrong with that guy? I can't breathe. Everything is gone black.
Good, Skirk. Once again, you survived. How do you feel?
Cold and pain.
These are signs that you are adapting to the abyss. Each time the flesh is torn and the spirit crushed, each time you claw back from the brink of death, you become stronger. I now understand why these people sought to destroy your homeland. Your potential goes beyond even what I could have anticipated. But you still have much to learn in your pursuit of strength. Your mind is rife with distractions. From now on, I shall show no mercy in your training. You must learn to shut out all the pointless emotion, crush the self that makes you weak, and become master over your physical form. Get up, Skirk. Wipe the blood off your face. Cut away the rotten parts of your flesh. And mend what is broken. Then take up your sword.
Yes, Master.
That is fucked up. Oh my god. And I woke up. The dream is over, but I can't get that suffocating, oppressive feeling out of my head. I have so many questions about Skirk's past. Where does she come from? What's she been through?
You're up! Hopefully you got some good rest. Skirk said to tell you that she's ready to start the final stage of your training whenever you are. So, wanna head over now?
Yes, but I really want answers, but right now it's vital that I complete my training. Once that's done, I'll find a chance to talk to her. I don't think we will have a chance, but sure. I like how you does these calabrex. Skirk!
From your training so far, you have gained better command of the sword, and more control over your elemental abilities.
Thank you. This all thanks to your guidance.
That's only part of it. Experience is the real teacher. Your journey, the friends you have made, the dangers you have faced. These have taught you more than I ever could. Now, it's time to focus on how you react under pressure. You must be able to think rationally, even in unpredictable combat situations. To simulate this, I'm going to attack, and you're going to block.
Oh, party.
Ready?
Yes. Give me yours.
Not bad. That defensive stance looks near unbreakable. Just like your sister.
Huh?
That reminds me. You still don't know what happened to her, do you?
To lower the guard, right? Look at her. Oh, fuck. I think it was just a distraction, right?
Hey, no fair! That's cheating!
You think every opponent has the same moral code as you? You can denounce their deplorable methods all you want. But only if you live to tell the tale. The dead don't get to complain. Strong emotions will always arise in combat. Anxiety, anger, fear. But a true warrior is never at their whim. Only when you are free from the influence of emotion can you make the right choice, no matter the situation.
Are you describing yourself?
How
Why you ask that?
Almost sounds like you think you know me.
Well...
But you don't. You can choose your own path. We are not the same. Let's begin. Try to use reason over emotion. Make the most rational and advantageous decision in any given moment. This is your final training session. Look alive. Same drill as before, but this time I'm going to interfere. Hold your focus.
I thought it was gonna be like... This girl actually attacking me and you have to parry her attacks.
Water jet!
Ah, okay. She just standing there doing nothing.
Water jet!
Okay.
Go!
It's hard. When we have drift, it's hard.
Water jet! Go!
Okay, whoop. Well, that's cheating. Well, not cheating, but that was instant. I can do this, I forgot. Okay. I these were spikes, okay. Did they get instantly destroyed?
Not bad.
Oh, there we go.
Better than I expected.
It's not easy to control my emotions. The battle is overwhelming, but if I can just focus all my attention on what my opponent is doing and how I should respond, it's almost like my emotions take backseat.
You're getting the hang of it. The first step to controlling your emotions is controlling your mind. You want a unified train of thought. It all comes down to focus.
Focus. Focus on the battle. I think it's working. I can choose to tune out anything that is irrelevant to the battle. But I think I'm still pretty far from having full control over my emotions.
Your mind is rife with distractions. From now on, I shall show no mercy in your training. You must learn to shut out all the pointless emotion, crush the self that makes you weak, and become master over your physical form.
Skirk went through this kind of training too, didn't she? How merciless does the training have to be to make someone substitute all emotion for pure reason?
Stop. Let's pause here. One look, and I can tell your mind has wandered. That's to be expected. There's a limit to how long a human being can concentrate on one thing. Staying calm and focused sounds simple in theory, but in practice, it's more demanding than sword work or elemental abilities.
Skirk is right. Now that I stop, all the emotions I was repressing are rushing back to the surface. Pain, exhaustion, frustration, doubt. But exhaustion is the main one. I feel like I could fall asleep in the spot.
Get some rest. No point training further if you're already dead on your feet. Like I said at the beginning, the only goal of this training is for you to reach a point that you're satisfied with. You managed to push past your limits, which is a good start. You can be proud of that and sleep well knowing that you've earned it.
Yep. I'm sure, thank you. You were reward Skirk his for Davis. Even his Giles.
Warriors will train day and night to perfect their skills. But when the battle comes, their fate may be decided in a matter of minutes. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and just like that, all their blood, sweat, and tears were for nothing. You need to push yourself to perfection, or you might not even live to regret it.
Understandable. I mean, that's true, but I kind of feel random, not gonna lie. And before I go to sleep, I drink some water because I need some hydration. Oof. All right. Eeping. Maybe teleport somewhere else? That's the same. Looks like I'm back in Skirk's inner world. I don't see that strange creature this time, but I think I can navigate this space on my own now, even without it here to guide me. I don't know how to leave, so I'm stuck till I wake up. Can't hurt to look around while I wait. Souls.
Skirk is amazing. She faced down that terrifying giant and cut its head clean off.
Oh, she got hurt though, didn't she? I heard it was pretty bad.
Yeah, well, that's a given. But the moment she was on the mend, she got right back to practicing her sword work. I heard Master suffered a grave injury once too. Lost an arm and a leg and still came back stronger than ever. Skirk's becoming more like him by the day.
Incredible. I wonder if I'll ever reach their level. They're always so resolute, so unshakable.
Are disciples from Surtology?
Pathetic. You're not even trying. You're so much weaker than you think.
Oh.
Skirk, have you become a positive light in this world?
Oh boy.
Do you even remember how many of us perished in that fire? How many bodies were left to rot on the scorched earth? Yet you alone live on.
Keep your gaze fixed on your blade. You don't deserve to rest.
I have so many questions. I just want to jump in a spaceship, explore the whole universe,
Oh, spaceship
and get
mention.
answers from the stars. I just need to wait till I'm grown up. Then I can do anything.
Now, you must bid farewell to who you were in the past and become someone stronger.
Run! Skirk, run! Only death awaits us here. Keep running, and don't ever look back.
Huh? Esos things are CC. Oh my goodness, the trauma. Oh! At least yes!
Let's see here. First things first, you need a new identity. Going around telling people you're from somewhere beyond the stars won't do,
there is.
now will it? How about saying you hail from beneath the earth instead?
There it is. So this was in the... And in the... I don't remember what trailer, yes, it was the teaser trailer, which has some 2D animation thing there, I think. And and they mentioned something about she being from an outside world, so I do wonder how it plays exactly, because we see her world being, or well, at least her hometown being destroyed and burned and killed, and then sort of Logi appeared. But my question is, all this training with Logi was in TheVOD? Or it was outside of TheVOD? Because that could mean that Logi is actually in the outsider as well. But if he was mentioned that he's a outsider, I don't remember.
As the Conrian saying goes, venturing out into the universe and down into the abyss are the same in that both are braving the dark unknown.
Well, I'm a visitor on this planet, so I'll follow the rules.
Ah, splendid. That saves me quite a bit of trouble. Let me offer you a piece of advice in return, although it might not be what you want to hear. I know the pursuit of strength is important to you, but taking a moment for yourself every once in a while is never a bad idea.
Oh, that is so you care.
Ignore her existence for too long, and there will come a day when you can no longer hear her voice.
Oh my god. Yeah, so at least appears that trailer, but just as a voice. Once again, no. Well, at least we know how she looks like now. Not too much about her face, but at least her clothing and stuff, and feet. Dream is over. I can hear crackling the fire in the distance, and there's bringing aroma in the air. Real meat.
You're awake!
Yes, I am.
You must be starving, right? Ta-da! A barbecue feast just for you.
I am, I'm starving.
Of course you are. That's why Skirk and Paimon got this all ready for you. Dig in before it gets cold.
So you two, you're best friends now?
If you're around someone long enough, it's bound to happen. Plus, Skirk can cook. So, Paimon decided she can forgive the whole Ice Queen thing. Paimon's not one to hold a grudge.
Here's an idea. Let's save the chit-chat until after the meal.
Sure. You all dig in and make a quick work with the food? Oh, fuck.
So full.
I read it correctly, by the way.
Okay, it's Paimon's turn to sleep now. Wake her up when it's time to go.
I sleep when you're asleep. What? Oh, anyways. Now we are leaving here. Let's go.
I have good news. First, your training is complete. You have what it takes to wield immense power. Now it's just a matter of putting it into practice. Continue to learn from your journey and hone your skills against formidable opponents.
Yay! Now should be stronger than the level 6. At least of the Fatui.
Second, I've
Just
located
random
the
guess.
culprit we've been searching for. Next, we just need to retrieve the missing part of your soul, and our business will be concluded.
Thank you. That was a lot faster than I expected.
When Ajax trained with me, he once told me he was bursting with questions. So I allowed him to ask me 3 of them before he left. You and I may never meet again, traveler. So if there's anything you want to ask me, now's your opportunity. Just like Ajax, I'll answer 3 of your questions.
After spending time in Skirk's inner world and witnessing her memories, so many questions I could ask, but the most important one is, are you really from Tevat?
Okay, not the angle I was expecting. What makes you ask that?
Because I am outside of Tevat. I'm sorry I didn't tell you earlier, but while we were dream mirroring, I think I saw your memories. This is the first time I see Skirk break her composure. I guess this really took her by surprise.
I knew that was a possible side effect. Closed off my mind to you for that exact reason. Even with the dream mirroring, you should have seen nothing but endless darkness.
So, Skirk disturbed those memories with me on purpose. And in fact, she tried her best to keep them from me. Wait, speaking of endless darkness, on my first time there, that was all I saw until that strange creature appeared.
Whatever. Must have been a flaw in my execution. I shouldn't be too surprised. Due to some recent circumstances, my self-control has been lacking as of late. Since you've seen what you've seen, there's no reason to hide the truth. All I ask is that you keep it a secret.
Okay.
No, I'm not from Tevat. I'm from a different planet. And there was a time when I journeyed through the stars. A lot like you in some ways.
There we go. Okay, so I don't know if you guys mentioned it out here, but in the trailer they let us know that she's not a descender, or at least she's not classified as one. Like me? Maybe you're also a descender? Oh, here we go.
No, we're different in that respect. You're influencing the fate of this world. But me, I'm just passing through. Several hundred years ago, my master, Sertologi, opened the border between worlds and sent me here. But this is not my home. And one day, I'll return to the vast unknown of space. So, there you have it. On to your second question.
Ah, so she can stay in Tevat. What is your goal in coming here?
To become stronger. For certain reasons, I need to bridge the power gap between me and my master as quickly as possible. But first, I need to understand the source of his strength. To do that, I need to follow in his footsteps. Walk the path he once walked. And somewhere along the way, I'll find out how to defeat him. That is my sole focus and purpose. Okay.
Damn.
You have one question remaining.
Skirk's goal is to defeat Foul. I can hear how serious this is for her. I wonder what those certain reasons could be. But even how quickly she plays through that answer, I doubt she wants to talk about it. I have one question left. What should I ask?
You make it sound so easy. Ever since the incident I experienced there, I've never stopped searching for Master Skirk and that unknown abyss. But it's been years now, and I've still found nothing.
Huh. Maybe I should take this opportunity to get Shao some answers.
Well, your last question?
You know Shao is looking for you, right? Are you going to let him see you?
Ajax. His situation is different than yours. Before you ever crossed paths with me, you'd already encountered many formidable people, studied their techniques, and developed your own skill set. So, during your training, all I had to do was build upon that foundation. But Ajax was so young when he came to me. A complete blank canvas. Children can't help but imitate their role models. In the long run, that would only hinder his growth. Once Ajax has enough strength in his own right, I will allow us to meet again. Until then, let that motivate him to reach his full potential.
Okay. That was a calm and calculated answer. It's like she was talking about something entirely mundane. I don't know why, but I'm not buying it. She makes it sound like the decision has everything to do with Chal and nothing to do with her, but what does she actually feel about it? Maybe she just doesn't want to be close to him again because of... why is not trust anybody or something like... I mean, I guess that could be one reason, but I'm pretty sure there has to be more than one. The abyss is completely silent. This domain must get lonely after a while. Sorry. Not to mention, she said that it's been hundreds of years since she's arrived in Tevat. Even longer than that if you account how slowly time passes in here.
Unlike you, I have no desire to establish a connection with the world.
That thing.
The weak and the lowly have no right to remember me. They're lucky they only have a few missing memories to show for it.
All that time, she never established a connection with this world. Was it really just because she looks down on the weak? How does she give me a straight answer if I ask? Besides, I already used 3 questions. She was happy to give me cold, hard facts, but I still felt like I haven't heard her true voice.
Wake up your companion. It's time to go. Oh, and everything I just told you. Best keep it a secret from her as well.
I'll make for her words, okay, her thumb. But anyways, I will finish it today, but I do have to leave.
Time to go. Oh, finally. Where are we headed?
I just give a minute, I'll be back. Alright, so sorry for the waiting, but however I do have to leave now because I need to do some cleaning and all the stuff, so I'll leave it here. We're going to continue in Monday. Yeah, Monday. Yeah, thank you so much. See you later. Bye.